The main topic of our project is hazing on college campuses in the state of Kentucky and specifically at the University of Kentucky. One of the main questions we have asked is, why has hazing on college campuses continued to occur despite the many regulations put in place against it? We have found that the history of hazing at universities reveals that it is not easy to control the harmful activities that occur, let alone stop them. Nevertheless, it is a problem that must be resolved, whether it be through harsher consequence, more regulations, and/or increased awareness. Hazing is an important topic to manage and prevent because it creates a harmful environment and threatens the safety of students. Numerous problems connected to hazing include negative effects on behavior and grades, lack of effective laws and regulations put in place against it, and the failure to report or raise awareness on the issue. The main argument of our project is that the universities do not encourage students to safely come forward to report incidents as much as necessary. Not enough awareness is raised around campuses to help prevent future cases, and administrators should make these changes to help enhance the safety of students and the environment they are in. The intended audience for our project are government officials and student organizations at the University of Kentucky and colleges around the state of Kentucky, mainly those associated with Greek life. The final project was decided on a website and was based upon the most accessible and audience-friendly choice.
We have looked for research using several UK library databases such as Academic Search Complete, InfoCat Discovery, and EBSCOhost. We have also obtained helpful articles by simply using Google Scholar. Although we have found many beneficial sources discussing hazing in general, there has been a lack of sources that are focused on Kentucky specifically. As we mentioned in our project, most incidents of hazing go unreported, making it very difficult to find research and documentation dealing with specific occurrences. Because of this, we will have to rely on the personal interviews from students on UK's campus as well as the scientific studies from scholarly journals that we have utilized. When selecting sources for our project, we made sure to choose ones that could bring diversity to our website instead of summarizing article after article. We attempted to find a hazing-related video that could be posted on our website but have not been successful at this point in time. One significant piece of research discusses the mental and physical effects that hazing has on students. These effects can be as serious as depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress, and the development of eating disorders. Other effects include loss of confidence and self-esteem, aggression, and changes in weight, sleep, concentration, and substance abuse. I think this is important to mention in our research because those who overlook hazing don't realize that the outcome can be so serious. Because most incidents go unreported, the public often doesn't hear about hazing unless it results in the death of a student. Many people are not aware of the severe but non-fatal experiences that students face after hazing situations.
The second significant piece of research focuses on the prevalence of hazing. For this, it is important to compare two sources. Gary Campo's article in the American Journal of Health Behavior that scientifically presents studies they organize about hazing, along with personal interviews. We decided to find more generalized statistics after we conducted the interviews on campus because we were unable to ask a large sample population. The large-scale survey can be compared to the survey we organized at the University of Kentucky in order to draw more accurate conclusions about the prevalence of hazing.
The last significant piece of research we found discusses the violent acts of hazing from a criminal standpoint and exposes the side of college fraternities and sororities that make illegal decisions. The article, Hazing as a Crime, lists laws and restrictions placed on hazing and explains how they were put into place. Our group will be able to pull facts from this article and further explain in our essay how these laws are either helping enforce a no-hazing environment or not having an effect on college campuses. The conclusion of the article states that a lack of knowledge of rules and laws are a prediction of why hazing occurs, and with this hypothesis we can further discuss how awareness of hazing is key to a hazing-free campus.
In conclusion, we will be presenting background information, providing proof that hazing is prevalent at the University of Kentucky, and outlining current laws and restrictions. There is currently no policy that includes preventative strategies, and there is only one state law requiring state universities to have a hazing policy. For the rest of our research process, we would like to focus on suggesting viable solutions and preventative strategies for hazing. This will include finding more information on how organizations in similar situations have controlled this issue. Then, we can try to apply similar strategies in the state legislature and Greek organizations at the University of Kentucky. At the beginning of the project, we were focused on the actual hazing activities, but now we have turned our focus to more awareness and prevention. This week, we began setting up our website and decided on the title, Breaking the Silence. We will also be using a color schema with dark blues and grays in order to convey a more serious tone. We are excited to extend our research and progress on the creation of the website.